AccelaWrap Fast Brush-On System. AccelaWrap was designed to offer technicians a fast, easy brush-on application with virtually no filing. AccelaWrap works with either fiberglass or silk, offering a strong, durable, natural-looking nail. Professional salon hygiene. Practicing proper hygiene and sanitation is one of the most important steps in professional applications of nail systems. Prior to beginning the service, dispense a golf ball size of foam-aseptic into your client's hands and then into yours. Completely massage in and then wipe with a clean towel. Preparation. First, use Stripper Polish Remover. Stripper was formulated to work with all Backscratchers systems. Remove any polish using Stripper non-acetone polish remover using a nail neat or a neat and tidy. Hygienic Elegance pH Balance Cleansing Wash reduces cross-contamination and ensures better adhesion. All it takes is a dime-size amount of Hygienic Elegance and water to cleanse the hands. The AccelaWrap system does not use any traditional primers or dehydrators. Gently push back the cuticles with a rubber-tipped cuticle pusher. Remember, the 3 key steps to preparing the nails are: 1. Use Stripper non-acetone polish remover. 2. Cleanse with Hygienic Elegance to prep the nail. And 3. Push back the cuticles. Trim and shape the nails. For best results, leave approximately 1/16 of an inch of free edge to ensure proper bond of the nail tip. Smooth and shape the free edge of the natural nail to fit the well area of the artificial tip. Use a 240 grit file. You can use either the 240 grit pink file, the 240 grit Septa file, or the 2+2 file 240 grit, shiny black side. Remove the shine from the natural nails with a 600 grit file. Be sure to remove the dust with a nail neat or neat and tidy. Now you're ready for the next step. Application. Base the nail by brushing a thin, even coat of AccelaBond on the natural nail. Spray with accelerator 4 to 5 inches away. Apply another coat of AccelaBond and spray with accelerator. Keep coats of AccelaBond thin. Use a 240 grit file to remove shine from where the tip is to be applied. Then remove the dust from the area. It's important to remove the dust. If your brush comes in contact with nail or tip dust, be sure to wipe it off before placing it back in the bottle. Dust can cause AccelaBond to thicken. It's time to apply the tip. Choose the appropriate size and color for your customer. Apply AccelaBond where the tip is to be applied. Hold the artificial tip close to the well area. Slide it up to meet the free edge of the natural nail. Rock it on to remove air pockets. Hold firmly for 5 to 10 seconds. Seal the seam by gently brushing over the seam with AccelaBond. Spray with accelerator. Cut and file tips to desired length. Then use a 240 grit file to smooth the seam area and shape the free edge. Remove dust. If using Nouveau natural tips, lightly blend the seam line, shape the free edge, and remove any dust. French white and French pearl tips do not require blending. For longer length nails or for extra strength, place a pre-cut stress strip, either fiberglass or silk, half on the nail bed and half on the free edge. Cut stress strip 1/16 of an inch from the nail groove. Now apply a thin coat of AccelaBond to saturate the stress strip until transparent. If transparency is not achieved, reapply AccelaBond and then spray with accelerator. Apply a pre-cut cuticle fit, fiberglass or silk, making sure to stay 1/16 of an inch inside all edges, including the free edge. Trim the free edge. Apply a thin coat of AccelaBond to saturate the cuticle fit. Apply a second thin coat of AccelaBond, then spray with accelerator. Apply a third and final coat of AccelaBond, making sure to seal all edges, including the free edge. Spray with accelerator. The finish. To finish the nails, gently dull surface shine with a 240 grit file or white block buffer. Do not file heavily as this may expose the fiberglass or silk. If exposed, lightly reseal with AccelaBond and spray with accelerator. Also, blend around the cuticle and nail groove. Feel around the edges. These areas should be smooth before buffing. Finish the nails using a 3-stage buffing process: 600 grit, white, and gray buffers. Apply nail radiance to the cuticle and the underside of the nail. And that's all there is to a beautiful, natural-looking set of nails. Reglaze maintenance. About 2 weeks from the original application, it's time for the first step in making sure your Backscratchers nails are as beautiful as they can be. This first bit of maintenance is called reglazing. To begin reglaze maintenance, prepare the nails using stripper to remove the polish, hygienic elegance to cleanse and pH balance the nails, and gently push back the cuticle as shown at the beginning of the video. Smooth and remove the surface shine from new growth area, slightly overlapping existing product using a 600 grit file. Remove the dust. Brush AccelaBond to the new growth area, staying 1/16 of an inch from the cuticle, slightly overlapping the previous application. Spray with accelerator 4 to 5 inches away. Brush AccelaBond to the new growth area a second time, staying 1/16 of an inch from the cuticle. Remember, it's critical to keep the coats of AccelaBond thin. Spray with accelerator. Do one final coat of AccelaBond over the entire nail. Spray with accelerator. Finish the nails using a 3-stage buffing process: 600 grit, white, and gray buffers. Apply nail radiance to the cuticle area and the underside of the nail. When reducing the length or reshaping the nail, make sure to file the free edge of the nail at a 45-degree angle to remove the mesh from the free edge. Be sure to reseal with AccelaBond and spray with accelerator. Reglass maintenance. 4 weeks from the original application, it's time for reglass maintenance. To begin reglass maintenance, prepare the nails using stripper to remove the polish, hygienic elegance to cleanse and pH balance the nails, and gently push back the cuticle as shown at the beginning of the video. Smooth and remove the surface shine from the new growth area, slightly overlapping existing product using a 600 grit file. Remove the dust. Brush AccelaBond to the new growth area, staying 1/16 of an inch from the cuticle, slightly overlapping the previous application. Spray with accelerator 4 to 5 inches away. Brush AccelaBond to the new growth area a second time, staying 1/16 of an inch from the cuticle and the nail groove. Slightly overlap previous application. Keep coats of AccelaBond thin. Spray with accelerator. Using a pre-cut stress strip, fiberglass or silk, trim the corner to fit the nail. Place the stress strip in the new growth area so it slightly overlaps the previous application, staying 1/16 of an inch away from the cuticle and nail groove. Brush AccelaBond over the stress strip only, sealing the edges. Be sure to keep coats of AccelaBond thin. Apply another thin coat of AccelaBond. Spray with accelerator. Do one final coat of AccelaBond over the entire nail. Spray with accelerator. Finish the nails using a 3-stage buffing process: 600 grit, white, and gray buffers. Blend around the cuticle and nail groove. Feel around the edges and ledge. These areas should be smooth before buffing. Apply nail radiance to the cuticle area and the underside of the nail. When reducing the length or reshaping the nail, make sure to file the free edge of the nail at a 45-degree angle to remove the mesh from the free edge. Be sure to reseal with AccelaBond and spray with accelerator. AccelaWrap Fast Brush-On System. To order, contact your local distributor. For technical assistance or ordering information, call 1-800-832-5577 or visit our website at backscratchers.com.